Hello, Libra. I'm really happy to bring this to you. We're starting off here with your tarot reading for June 2015. Right now, starting off the month, it's you looking at your financial balance, so to speak, where money's coming in and what's going out. And there might be a few things that I see that you're looking at, perhaps wanting to obtain or go out and purchase, and yet I see that you might feel there's some restrictions due to it, so you're going to have to overcome it or make some sound judgment upon it, some decision. But I'm also feeling here that you're now also wanting to travel. There is a long distance travel, in fact, coming in. That might be where some of the money or the funds are going. And it's inspirational. It's really, really nice. And I'm seeing how you would like to have a little extra pocket money to go with it. So once again, you looking over the balance of your income flow and your outgoing expenses, but you're making it work, Libra. And this is a month here where I'm just feeling that there is so much good taking place. Communication wise, it's going to be a busy month. So I feel that you're out and about and you're going to be pretty busy here to conclude a certain project, I feel, before you're going to be off on your wings. For those of you who are not traveling, you might be armchair traveling, put it that way. But I'm seeing there's somebody who would absolutely love to see you, spend time with you. And so I feel for most of you, this may come together here this month. Now, there's also news as far as relationships. So this could be pertaining to your own personal relationship with your significant other. For those of you who are single out there, Libra, well, this, lo and behold, could be a month where you could come to cross paths with a significant other. So keep your eyes peeled. And now, by the time before or just after whatever journey is upon you, well, there is some decisions, long-term decisions, I feel, that has to do with where you live, and how you would like to open up a new era here for you. So again, decisions are upon you, but these are creative decisions, and I'm feeling that the inspiration is flowing to look at things from all sides. Now, you might hear about news about pregnancy. For some of you, that could be you. But for others, it could just be news of somebody around you or in your circle of friends, or it could be a child of yours that might now bring good news to you of a pending pregnancy. Now, Libras, you are in so many ways so creative. You are a lover of beauty and art and those things that are very aesthetic to your own nature to have around you. And you might just find here this month, maybe a month where you yourself might be very fertile with imagination, fertile with love of arts, fertile of wanting to beautify your surroundings. And for others, I'm also seeing that you might be holding a new concept, a new idea of self-expression or creativity, or also perhaps launching a new business. In that case, it's a good month to do so. Of course, astrologically, we still have Mercury retrograde, so you would want to wait at least to after that date. However, though, listen to where your mind is taking you this month, as I just see how things are unfolding for your own inner eye. There is also a stepping up or a wish for stepping up as far as getting back on track to some good old routines that you used to have that might have just fell along the roadside here over these last few months, and getting on with it, bringing it back up. It's conscious determination of your health and dieting, and I'm feeling that you might even be doing some research or running some ideas by somebody that you trust, or looking also into some expertise in this field so that you can actually expand upon the knowledge that you have in this area. Your partner, for those of you in a relationship, Libra, I'm feeling you might hear about that he or she pretty much this month feels busy, or that there might be a few things here that he or she is trying to get on top of, to structure. He or she may not feel that they have all this extra time to just hang loose and do these fun things. So there might be extra work here for your partner. However, I see you being really understanding, very supportive of it, and you yourself too might use some of that extra time where you're not spending with your partner to do your own things. And this is where your creativity comes, to start thinking a little bit outside of the box, what it is you can initiate and bring up and forward. Now, let's talk a little bit about your finances again. Why? Because there's something coming up here, and it might come from either an angle you hadn't anticipated, or a source that you might now encounter that could allow you to actually start streamlining your financial resource with your partner in a better way. Now, this might be looking at putting some money aside, perhaps. I see the balance of the scales here, what's going in, what's coming out, and maybe it's also dipping into some of those savings in order to take that vacation or to take that travel. In that case, you're all in a good place though, because I really don't foresee any major problems with it. Some of you may be looking at where you're heading, and it has to do with career. Looking at where you are, Libra, are you happy where you are? If so, then there's not a cloud on your sky. For those of you feeling that there is more that you would like to take out, for example, well, then I see choices. These choices are determined up to you, how to create a shift, to turn things around in order to pursue a new avenue or a new goal. Some of you might even be looking to take on a new class, for example. And in that case, I see you being really happy to initiate. There's more insight, more depth coming there. And of course, this is something that you can add to your resume down the road. So all studies are a good thing. There could be also rumors of changes going on in the career field. The company that you work for example, and but it's not time for all of this to be revealed quite yet. So like I said, it may just be rumors, and it might just leave you feeling somewhat a little bit uneasy. But I'm seeing here for you though that you are in a place where you know that you are making a difference where it is you're working. So I'm happy for you to see that. What are you dreaming about, Libra? I'm seeing here a longing for something. It may not be fully conscious yet, but there's a longing of something that you would like to have take place, a shift. It's more so, it's like wanting to get on track with a goal, a passion, a new beginning, a new start. And so I see you kind of reaching out to maybe a group or an organization here where you could start reaching for more insights. Again, we might be looking towards what we just mentioned a little bit earlier here about deepening into taking a class or so. This might help you get to where it is you want to go, and it might also help that curiosity that you have. And we know that most you Libras have a vast knowledge base. So yes, this could be a great time for you to start thinking ahead of what it is you would like to initiate. Now, who is this person that is around you? This is a male. He could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign. Somehow, some way, he ties deeply into your inner spiritual being. And this man seems to be very dedicated and very focused on security, what it is he does, what he builds, and so forth. And this person, before the end of this month, I feel is going to announce a shift or a change in perception or a choice of direction that he's wanting to take. Somehow this is going to impact you. However, though, I'm feeling it's all good. Why? Because it's actually the initiation of a new cycle taking place. So I see you being very encouraging to this person, whoever he may be in your life, and support these choices that are coming from him. That's what I have for you here this month, and I would suggest also listening to your moon and rising sign here in the Tarot, just like I suggest also on the monthly astrology forecasts. Thank you for listening, everyone, and I will see you again next month.